Mag Daddy 1911 A1 here with the Shady Tree Survivalist. Interesting question that was raised last night on one of my previous M14 videos. Uncle Fester raised it. It's a great question. I thought I had covered it, but after thinking about it really last night, I didn't do a good enough job covering it. What happens if you get mud gobbed down into the action of the rifle? In Range TV, I believe they call their channel, did a video in which they lay it over a wheelbarrow and they take that really coarse sand that they have out there in the middle of the desert where they're filming their videos, and they make a really nice gob of mud, take a full shovel full, and they just pour right down into the action. And they've done that to the AR, they've done that to the AK, and it actually choked the AK out. I was like, damn. And the AR ran. And even with, they opened the dust cover, poured it right in on the bolt, the damn thing ran. I was impressed. Okay, I'll give you that. Still think the 5.56 round is pathetic, and there you go on that score. But they did the same thing to M1A, and it choked it out pretty damn quick. But this is the deal. I know my system. They demonstrate all these other handguns, and you know, some of them run, some of them don't. But I know this system. I've been working with this system, and I've thought about it. Okay, remember, this is a thinking man's channel. So what would I do? Okay, let me pull the rifle up here, and hopefully on this GoPro, because I can't see, you can see right in here, this is wide open. Okay, and what's below that is your trigger group. Behind the bolt is your firing pin, and of course you've got your locking lugs up here. Okay, if it gets down below this right locking lug, it will not seat all the way. And if it's not all the way down to a certain point, what will happen is it will not be able to fire, because it's got to be all the way locked for the firing pin to be in position for the hammer to strike it. So what do you do? Now here's the deal. With this scope on here, okay, this is not going to be the easiest, simplest thing to do. First things first, get the magazine out of there, okay? Get it out of the way, because if it can get down in the trigger group, more likely it's going to get on top of your magazine. You want to get that off, okay? Second thing you want to do is don't open the bolt, okay? Don't open the damn bolt. But if there's already mud in there, take your fingers like this, pull out, remove your bolt group, or your trigger group, excuse me. You sling that damn thing out, you pop it against something, you wash it out in water if there is water there, but regardless, this is your hammer. This huge section right here is your hammer. You've got a wall here, okay? Between that hammer and that wall, if you allow mud or crap or a rock or something to get down in there, when the hammer goes forward, that gets in the way, prevents it from firing. All right. So if you get mud gobbed in there, and if you get mud gobbed in here, sling it out, okay? That's not that big a deal if you do it right. Now, of course, if you were right in the middle of a fight when this happens, hey, you shouldn't have dropped your damn rifle, okay? You're in, well, let's see if I can get it straight there. Boom, bag in action. Now, still don't work the cycle, okay? You got mud caked all over the top of the rifle. You got the majority of it out of your trigger group, right? Rotate the rifle to the side. Fire. The action will fire, jerk all that out, that mud will go flying right off. Use gravity, okay? Think of it like this, CQB drill, not CQB, tap, rack, bang, okay? You get a stovepipe in the gun, the 1911, the 40, the Glock, anything. You got mud gobbed up all over this, and this is something I'm going to demonstrate the next time I do the thing, because I never thought about it. If you're doing a tap, rack, bang, all right? Say you got a stovepipe. They recommend you rotate the gun as you're working the slide in order to get gravity to help you to clear out that piece of spent brass, okay? This will work the same way, and I'm going to do that the next time I do the Okefenokee baptism with the Colt, because I'm not done with that. If you think gave up your smoking crack, and you need to leave that crap alone. It's bad for your brain. It'll work the same damn way with the rifle. Rotate the rifle over, fire a couple rounds, all that mud will fly off of there. And gravity will help you, because it will pull it down and away from the gun. You put a couple rounds down range, maybe you don't hit shit. Okay, well, whoop-de-freaking do. All right, maybe you do. But you got to think about this thing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, these guys are doing a great torture test, but they're not showing any remedial action. What good is that? Okay, so we know that if you get enough crap in any mechanism, even a Mack truck, okay, you can croak it and die it. Use your damn brain, okay? One more thing on this rifle. Let's get back to it right quick, because that's just a teaser for you guys. Okay, you got rid of a dirty magazine or possibly dirty magazine. You fire the weapon, but what if it did get down in the locking lugs? You see, right there's in the locking lugs. Okay, you'd have to use a stick or something, anything, clean that out. This other side, right in there, the bolt as it goes back in goes up. Okay, I got the light on it now. I hope you see how it rotates up. So I don't think it'll get into that point and knock it out. Just use your freaking finger. A little tiny stick you pick up off the ground. Any damn thing. Get it up there and go blow it out. Okay? That's the thing, you know, they can show you how it'll choke down. It choked down an AK-47, which was amazing. Nothing's perfect. I don't give a damn what it is. Okay? Water choked the Glock. Okay? T.R.B. Tap, rack, bang. Gun went right back into service. Military Arms Channel, they did the Glock. Okay? And it choked on freaking plain water. That was the only problem it had. It did not fail in any other way, shape, or form. It choked on water. Hydrostatic lock. Okay? The striker did not go home and hit the cartridge. Immediate action drill. Okay? And the gun went right back to working. But the Rex 01 was the only handgun that was 100% right out of the damn box. That was amazing. 6-hour Scorpion or whatever the hell that thing was, it choked. It was a jam-o-matic after the sand. It was pitiful. And y'all seen, I was able to get my gun and continue going until we had the problems. One, what I should have done is snatch that one magazine out on the first one and continue with a different magazine. That was a damn 10-round Chip McCormick magazine. Or pull that mag, pop that round off, slap it back in, T.R.B., try it again. I didn't think about it. The second video, the hammer got jammed, a hard jam into the beaver tail because some crap got between the hammer and the beaver tail. So think about that. The hammer got stuck between the beaver tail and the slide because there was no way for that crap to get out of the way. So just think, wonder what Mac Daddy's going to do to remedy that. Because we got the trigger squared away. We're using real deal full metal jacket bullets that ran pretty damn good. Didn't have any problems with the bullets going into the chamber. Of course, I polished the feed ramp. I polished the trigger. We got it going, and that's what stopped. So I wonder what I'm going to do next. You know, that's something for you guys to look forward to, because we're going to get it. But it's just like this rifle. Okay, you put gob of crap in there. Use your damn brain. Pull your damn trigger mechanism out. Sling that crap out of the way. Pop it back in there. Rotate the rifle to the side. Fire it. Use gravity. Gravity is your friend. Okay? But anywho, this is Mac Daddy 1911A1 with his M1A old Betsy. Just telling you guys out there. Okay? Think about these scenarios. I mean, I have thought about it. The only thing I've added today that I wouldn't have thought about before is using gravity to help me to get rid of that damn mud off the weapon. Okay, a couple of rounds of 308 through this thing, it should shed that damn mud. It may have other problems, but If this was a mil-spec rifle with a real drop force receiver, I would try a mud test on it also. But because it is a cast receiver, I'm not going to try it. The chamber and so forth are match grade. The tolerances are so tight, I don't know. But that's something for the future. Because I ain't done yet, I'll promise you. But anywho, this is Mac Daddy 1911A1 with the Shade Tree Survivalist. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Simply use your damn noodle. Okay? Think for yourself. Think outside the box, but also think about the remedies that you use on other firearms to get them back in action, whether it be a semi-automatic handgun or a semi-automatic rifle or a semi-automatic shotgun. A lot of the remedial action you can do with those, you can do to this type of rifle. And then some of them, like this one here, if you got that much mud in the AR, what are you going to do? You got to take the upper and the lower apart. This one here, just pop that trigger out, sling it off, beat it out, whatever. Anywho, thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care. Mac Daddy signing off.